Hey everyone, I'm Erica. Today we're talking about hashtags, Pinterest hashtags, how you can use them and how you can add them to your pin descriptions. You see, about a few months back, Pinterest didn't want their users to use hashtags on the platform. They specifically said no to hashtags. But now, since 2 months ago, they actually stated on the Pinterest blog that they want their users to start using hashtags in pin descriptions, on your board descriptions, and you can also use hashtags to search for certain items that you want. And if someone has a hashtag that is relevant to your search in their pin description, your pin is going to show up in the search. Now this is a new option on Pinterest, but I can assure you that as time goes by, people are going to start relying more on searching through hashtags on Pinterest, just like they do on Twitter and other social media platforms. So the sooner you can go ahead and start adding hashtags to your pins, you are going to help them to get ranked higher up when people search for those particular terms. Now, does this mean that you want to go back to all your old pins that you have on your profile to start adding hashtags to them? Not necessarily, because you are already pinning pins every single day, and now it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work to go back in there and re-optimize your pins with hashtags. Once you have description rich pins, and hopefully you have rich pins set up on your Pinterest profile, you can also rely on that to be able to rank your pins higher on Pinterest. So let me just show you a quick example of what I'm talking about. This is a new Pinterest account that I'm setting up right now as we speak. And yeah, let's go ahead and check for and search for, let's say, chairs. Now we are going to come up with chairs, and if you go ahead and click on any of them, you are going to see that this particular pin has hashtags at the bottom of it, and one of them is actually chairs. Now these are also clickable links. If you go ahead and click on either of them, it's going to take you to a related pin. Just like the option you have to see more, if you click on this more icon, you can see more related pins, similar pins to this one. You can use the hashtag to go ahead and search. Now when you go ahead and click on that particular hashtag, it's going to take you to other pins related as well. So this is a cool option for your pins to start ranking high on Pinterest. So let me just show you how you can go ahead and add a pin and put your hashtags in them as well. So I'm going to go to this. I just set up this profile because I'm doing some testing on Pinterest. It is a home decoration profile. So yeah, let me just go to this blogger blog that I set up about home decorations, and I'm going to choose one of my posts that I posted yesterday. This blog I just put together yesterday. I have only 2 posts on here. So let's just grab some of these images. I'm going to use the browser pinned button. And these are, okay, let's say I have one of the pin, grab one of the pin off of there. And okay, there it is. It didn't show up for some reason. So I created a board specifically for that blog. Now this is what you always want to do when you create a Pinterest profile. You want to have a separate board for all of your pins that comes from your website. I'm also going to set this blog up to generate with rich pins onto Pinterest. So once you grab your pin, you want to click the pin icon and just come down there and put your hashtag in here. Wing decorations. And as you begin to add your hashtags, other related hashtags are gonna show up as well that you can choose from. So home, decor, and you can add as many hashtags as you want, but Pinterest recommends that you add not more than 7 hashtags per pin. So yeah, let me just go ahead and save that. Now, another tip that I want to tell you guys about is that whenever you create a pin that you have optimized for Pinterest search engines, they're not going to rank the same day. You should expect your pins to rank within the next 48 to 72 hours. So you optimize your pins today, put your SEO, your meta tags, your descriptions, and all of that in there with your hashtags, and just forget about it. Go ahead, within the next 72 hours, go ahead and search for that particular term that you saved your pin in. Search for it on Pinterest, and it's going to show up in the Pinterest search. So yeah, Pinterest isn't showing descriptions, repins, and so on. But if you do optimize your pins correctly with the right descriptions and meta tags and so on, your pins are going to get ranked on Pinterest. So this is how you add hashtags to your pins, and so that they can rank on Pinterest. I hope this video helped you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys are awesome as always.